Okay. I'm going. Hang on. Let me turn this down a bit. Give me a second. Right, that's better. What's been happening? Hope you're all well. Mucking around with the track here again, cutting up this foam board. So just in case you're wondering, this is the stuff I've been doing. It's just the blue foam board. See? Rough it up, stick some paint on it. I've got to highlight all that sort of stuff yet. It's just a rough sort of see how we go. So first, what I did was make this template. Made the template out, just drilled roughly where I wanted it, and then went over to the table and cut it out. I'm going to cut another piece, and I'm going to glue it on top so it's full height. So hopefully it will turn around like that. I'm quite happy with that. It's one piece glued on top of another, and I've just sort of shaped it. So let's have a bit of a crack, eh? Get rid of that. So come over here. First of all, this is what it is. That's what it is. I've got it from Bunnings. I think that's the 50mm one. I think it was $30 odd for the sheet. I think something like that. And then you draw it on here. So I use this. It's just a serrated drywall knife to carve it out, and then just a rasp. You see that? Yep, just a rough rasp to help shape it, and just well, I just used a steak knife. That was all I could get. So spin this around. Oh, I'll probably do it on the other side. Let me see if I can drop this camera all over the floor. Let me see. Push over here. Let's set up, that'll do. So this does a pretty good job of it. Yes, I know I look awkward trying to sort of get my hand in there to make it work, but make short work of the board. I bumped it. Hope you enjoyed the ride. Alright, there we go. So, you've got two hands to make it a bit better, I suppose. This hand just doesn't like to work too flush. was never good at colouring in as a kid, as you can see. I don't follow the lines real flash. But you never carve into it anyway. So it doesn't really matter. It's just for me, I just use it as a rough guide to figure out where I need to go. Oh, you bastard. Nearly cut my finger. There. So, put that away for later. You can go under here. Alright. So then this is a bit rough. I just sort of run my hand over it. Alright. Then we'll go see if we can sit on the other one. About supercars. Gotta love them. Not the same as it used to be. Oh, hang on. These little tripods on the piss. Hang on the piss. I dropped it before. It's got these bloody weird ass leg things. So I've got I usually use that tripod over there, but I was trying to see if I can use this little wee one. I'm going to be easy for me to move around. Obviously, it's not. Well, it might be. Right. So, this will go on here. Alright. Close enough. Sitting up from that, so I'll just get my knife. Give me a second.
Today only at Super Cheap Auto, get 20 to 30% off almost everything. Get deals like 30% off braking.
And I just trim.
Off air tools. Start stocking up now. Make it Super Cheap Auto. Janet's giving motor enthusiasts to experience still running taxi rapid on the GT3R. Indian motorcycle 101 gear. Don't get you eligible car.
Look at that.
Go online or call Janet.
Fits like a glove. So, what I'll do now, I'll get rid of these. And take that off. Get this sticker off.
Shop the range now.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to work too good. So get it off. Close enough, good enough. Then, what I'm going to do is get some of this glue. This one. That's all I've been using.
Attention Aldi shoppers, these aren't just low prices. It's a sale!
Not a sale. Our prices just go every day.
I just give it a light scuff.
Everyday sale at prices every day at Aldi.
Then get some of this glue. Smear some of this on. And I'll just use this cheap little brush. I don't even know where it comes from. Suppose you could always use your fingers. If you wanted to. And I just sort of smear this across. Needs a bit more.
Across to the right hand side of the road. He gets out on the grass, and at this point here, he does two things. He gets airborne, but he also drops a little bit of magician smoke bomb there, and he goes outside. We can't see it. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to roll through those tyre tracks. There's been plenty of other people go off and do the same thing across the course of the weekend. He is able to rejoin the circuit nice and slowly and safely, and he'll be able to
Like this.
not so much the case here for Harry Jones.
Doesn't have to be particularly even. Now, nobody showed me how to do this. A lot of people, they use that bloody canned foam snot, but I figured with that, this is a little bit, I don't know, is it more effort? Is it less effort? I really don't know. I'm going to sit that on top of there. Give me a little go with the rag, make it clean. Sit it up here on the freezer, and now I just wait till it dries. So I'll put a bit of weight on it. What have I got? Really, whatever you can find. It doesn't need a lot of weight. Yeah. I think of screwdrivers and I think of paint. Just put some weight on it. Sort of hold it down a bit. There you go. Alright. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, what a feeling. Toyota.
Not stable on my feet today. So, put this away. Over here. But yeah. There you go. So that's the beginning. And it's as simple as that. And then you just sort of hack into it a bit. Oops, trying to get the screen back up so we see what I'm doing. So I just sort of hack into it a bit. And you sort of, you know, that's just grey paint. That's slate. Same colour as I did on these sides. And that mangrove green, the same as here, but because it's on the thing, it's a bit darker. But I said it's all for now doing the job. My mate Dave, he's a modeller. He said don't get too carried away because he wants to come over and make it all realistic or more realistic. But I'm quite fond of the way it's turned out. So I'm going to dapple a bit of brown over the top. This texture here, that's from the rasp, so I'll use the rasp, but I'll show you that, how we get that down. Alright, going to button off, and I'll see you when that's dry. I'm going to go watch some race cars. Alright, so I got a bit carried away. I went and watched the top 10 shootout yesterday. It's now 7:30 in the morning. I watched the top 10 shootout yesterday. Mate, if anybody watched that, how'd you go? How's that Chico roll car? Bloody flying. Was it 205.5 seconds to do 6K or whatever it is? Bloody hell. Anyway, looks like it's all stuck together. Yep. Let's go back over here. to the bench. Alright, so I'm going to set this up here. Like this. Oh, this ain't going to work. Hang on. Let me set you up properly. Give me a second. Alright, that's better. So, now, we're going to try and shape it a little bit. That's what I had the camera on. I need my rasp. Oh, there we go. And we're not. So now all I do, I go along here. I'm going to take this edge off. Like this. Those of you with instead of hand grip and stuff might have a better way of doing it, because I struggle along with it. I get it. I might stand up, it might be a bit easier for me. There we go. Oh, well, I did that the first time. Oh, I just took a bit of bark off my finger, look at that. Bloody thing's sharp. Anyway. Do that. Use the steak knife. Take a bit more off. A bit easier to control for me. Probably got a bit of help cutting this finer sort of edge. Like this. Comes off pretty easy. It's not too difficult. Well, I said $30 a sheet or something it was. And rather than buying the spray foam, I don't know. Is it more work? I don't know, is it? It's still carving away. But oh, Axel. Park it, mate. Park it. You want to sit over here? I'll put you over here. You're not going out there. Hang on. Oh, I did take a bit of a nick out of my finger. Come on, big fella. Come on. Park it there, mate. Come on, park it. Good boy. Relax. Relax. Good boy. He won't stay there long. We're looking after a friend's dog at the moment. I think he'd rather be out there in the house with her. Right, so I'm just gonna keep hacking away at this, like this. Trying to get sort of the desired effect I'm looking for. Where's my rasp? Let's get me rasp. Yeah, I did make a nick. Get me rasp. I just file all this edges off. Oh, and work with the gilt. think it's grassy texture, like on this one. I'll show you. Like on this one, see, it sort of looks sort of grassy. What it does to me. Anyway, that's what the rasp does. The foam. Push all that back together. So this rasp sort of, there it is. And it's just light. I'm just dragging it across to sort of scratch that surface off. Like near more than an ankle. Take as much or as little as you want off of this. That's a pretty good job. Well, this is that, and then I'll paint the green. Now, I know I've got a lot of work to do with some of that stuff still, so, but this is just to give me a start. And then, whoop, we'll go this way. I just get this mistake knife. I don't care what knife you bloody use, but this is what I'm using. And I just sort of start cutting and breaking. Start taking chunks out. Oh, the glue didn't hold it. Push too hard. That's alright. Deal with that. Probably should have roughed it up properly. I haven't been, but I've been doing them in separate pieces rather than in one piece. But this time I decided to try doing it in two pieces and carving it up. Obviously that wasn't good enough. I'm sort of hack into it a bit. Do this way, do that way. Sort of dig it out. Drag the knife, I just grab the point. Once it's sort of loosened up a bit. I don't know how much of that you can see. better. Don't really know. But it's sort of back into it. Yeah, you sort of see that. We just do that all the way along. Anyway, you get the idea. So I'll leave you with that for now, and I'll come back when I've got it done. I'm ready to paint her up. I'll probably sit outside and I might tinker with that while I watch the race. I'd set the camera up again. So, had a shower and some breakfast and waiting for the race to start. But yeah, so now I just tend to paint all this. Thought you might want to have a look. So, it can be a bit blur to do because you've really just got to sort of stab it in. You can't just sort of do this. You've got to sort of push it in all them little grooves and sort of, what's Shizzy call it? Dab, dab, dab. Yeah, that's it. Dab, dab, you got to dab, dab, dab. So, get as much as you can, cover it the best you can, and just get it all sort of worked in there. Sorry, Bathurst's playing. What's the time? 20 to 11. So to carve it all out, I said 15 minutes. I really stuffed that up. It was about half an hour. It took me to carve it and do its thing. Get it all in the right spot. And now, let's just work it all in. Plug it all into the... But I'm pretty happy with it. I think it's come up alright. So, but yeah, the boring part. Well, depends on. Boring to watch on video, I guess. But yeah, just work the grey in with a slate colour, whatever colour you're using, browns, whatever. You get these little bits that sort of flake off every now and then, but that's okay. All just adds to the character of it, I guess. Sort of work it all in. Like this.
And this weekend we've been treated to some of the closest margins we've ever seen here through qualifying and the top 10 shootout. Can you remember a race this close heading into the...
That one's going to be difficult to get in there.
I can't, Jess. I mean, I know we always talk up what a great race is going to be.
I tried doing it with the bigger brush, but it didn't really work as well
between first and second going into
So,
the top 10 shootout.
I said I've never done anything like this before.
When we had all the co-drivers in the cars, they're all doing
Just sort of learning as I go along. Just watching the guys on YouTube, Jamal,
cars. And when you start to look at the form guide, there's
Slot Cars of Atlanta,
10 or 12 combinations.
Shane Hughes, Hughes Garage,
We've seen the mountain bike
Slot
street
Car
cars
Adventures,
so far this week. There's been quite a bit of damage up and down.
and just sort of
Whereabouts in particular?
a couple of others in there too that I can't sort of think off the top of my head, but
Going to turn one's caught a lot of people out.
yeah, just watched how they do it. I think I'm doing alright. I don't really think there's a right way or a wrong way. I guess it's just what makes you feel comfortable. Like I said, I'm not an artist by any stretch of the imagination, but I think I'm pretty confident I'm doing alright.
So there's been some real stories in the back of it.
Run a bit across there, so
We're blessed that
you sort of don't see underneath it.
with all of those cars.
If it doesn't sit right, at least it'll look a bit like that.
There are going to be plenty of stories in the
Alright,
in the race.
I'll button off
What will be critical
and
to minimizing those mistakes?
I'll come back
Basically is about the complexity of the pit stop itself. So remember, we've got all
when
the things, tyres.
I'm on the green stuff.
But when we
Alright, race has started. Now, this should be dry enough to throw a bit of green on here. Right, so we've got the grey or slate, and then there's a little bit of brown there. Right, just to sort of take the edge of the blue. And again, with this, it's just dab it again. All the way across. And see how once it's, well, I think it gives it a sort of a grassy look. You can just sort of dab it in like that. Oh, bit thick. That's alright, we'll get that back. That's alright, we can live with that. I know, a bit rough. But that's okay. Doesn't need to be perfect. Just needs to be covered. So, probably a bit rude of me looking at the bloody TV, but it's Bathurst. Sorry, but that's the way it is. It's motor racing. It's like, as I said before, it's like a grand final of bloody motorsport here in Australia. So, yeah. Hopefully that's not too loud in the camera. I'll turn it down just in case. It is. It might be better. I don't know. Yeah, we'll turn it down a bit. So, but yeah, I just sort of dab this on across the top here. The sizzle you can hear is my lunch. Cooking some sausages over here in Aussie. Nothing like a sausage in bread. I think some of you from other places don't understand just how good just an ordinary sausage and bread is. Sausage sizzle. They use them a lot over here for fundraisers and things. There's always one at Bunnings on the weekend, which is our big hardware store chain around here. You know, they do everything in there. You can buy barbecues and got a plant section if you're a gardener. You can go and get some plants and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, they usually have a sausage sizzle thing going on, raising money for various organisations. But you see, it's starting to take shape. And that rasping, you know, that we did before, so it sort of, I mean, I'll end up putting static grass on this probably. Depends on how I feel. I have got some, like I said, I've never done anything like this before. This is the first time I've done anything like this. Didn't even do art at school. Try to avoid it. I mean, I did the basic stuff, but I'm not the artist in the family, that's my sister. But here's it. I've done a good job, so getting a bit windy out here. Yeah. Watch them paint dry. My birthday's coming up in a couple of weeks, so I've been banned from buying slot cars for the rest of the year, I think. After buying those other ones. Took a lot of sucking up, but I dropped a hint to the wife, and I'm hoping she's going to get me my first Revos. So I gave her the link to Bonza, and hopefully she'll be in touch with them. And I said, look, just order me two, as long as they're the same. Now, I want different colours, but I want the pair. You know, pair of Ferraris, pair of Porsches, pair of whatever. So, with a bit of luck, that'll happen for my birthday. I haven't told her what I want. I just said, here's the list, here's the link. Here's the link. Go and find something. She was umming and ahhing. She reckons I got too many and enough already. I haven't got as many as some of yous out there. Bloody hell, I'm only new to the game. But I'll get this done, then we'll go turn my sausages over. nearly there. I know it probably needs another couple of different greens and whatever, but the basics are here, I believe. Please comment. Tell me if you think I could do something better. I'm only just trying to figure all this out myself. So please definitely make comment and tell me, you know, maybe try this, maybe try that. You know, should I be mixing greens up? Which I think I should. I think I'll put another colour green over the top. Well, you know, stipple it in a little bit. We're doing it in the right order, the wrong order. I really don't know if it matters, but let me go and get these off. Let's quickly turn these over. Oh, look at that. Thank goodness. Put a bit of colour on your snags. So, right, so that's basically the top, and then I just go along this down here and just sort of dab anywhere that's sort of, you know, where the sun might hit it, and you know, these little edges in with the corner of the brush, and just randomly try and get the, you don't want a vertical, try and get the stuff that's sort of, you know, from what I can tell. Like this. It's nature, anything's possible. You sort of, you know, whether a bird shits or whatever, yeah, I mean, they're going to drop seeds and whatever else, and wind blows. And nice little wedgie there. I'm not trying to get too much on the brush. Dab it in there. I don't know, sort of, probably a bit boring to watch, I guess, this video, but I just thought I don't know how long this is going to be, and I've stopped and started it, and I don't really know how to edit. Everybody knows the program is really easy to use for a basic unit like me. I appreciate the insight, so I can have a bit of a go. But yeah. Nearly there. Yeah. That'll do it. Alright. And that's pretty much it. Pretty much it. I mean, we could probably get the brown out. Get the brown out. Again. I'm just not too much, I suppose. Oh, like that. Oh, might be a bit much there. Looking at what we've done. Bit heavy-handed. See, earlier, 3 colours. It's all I've got. It's all I'm using. It's just, you know. If I get some of that static grass, I can probably put static grass on it. I don't know if it needs it. Let me know. If you think I could, if I should put some static grassy stuff on top of it. I have to try and figure out how to do it. Oh, just watch some more YouTube. What a wonderful thing YouTube. I don't know how people figured all this shit out before YouTube was around. See that in there like that. And that's it. Paint it. That's all I do. Simple as that. Simple as that. So now, let's see if I can give you a decent look. Can you tell me what you reckon? I think it looks alright. I think it looks alright. Alright, Now I know this video is going to be long, but if I start chopping and changing with the edit thing, I'm going to stuff it all up. Alright, thank you for watching, and hope this was informative and all that sort of stuff. But for now, I'm going to head over here to my barbecue. Oh, I hope there's a bit of colour on these things. Oh, look at that. Nice little bit of colour. And while you look at your sausages, I'm going to get some bread and some sauce. Enjoy looking at that. Riveting stuff, isn't it? For now, get one of them. One of them. Bit of this. Have a good one. Hooroo. Oh, damn, that's good.